Hey everybody, this is Nate, owner of Whosoever Press and Whosoever Printing. You can see right here is the business card we created in the last training video. Wanted to tell you where you could actually take a step further on your card. Leaves of Green. If nobody knows who this guy is or what this company is about, you want to make sure that your card actually gives people an idea of what the card is about, what the business is about. So we could actually go right here, get a draw box, come right here, or you could put it anywhere on here you want. So let's just make this a consignment shop. And so now that explains what this actually is. And so now I'm going to show you something else. Do you see here where my text is getting messed up? And we're just going to make that white. We'll go up here and put the effects on it. We'll do the glow just like we did before. As soon as it pops up, there we go. Black. We're going to reduce that down to 0. I know we're going to have to drop this down. I think the last one was maybe a 7. We're going to put it on 6. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So, you see how it's messed up our text here? That's because we have placed something on top of that. Now, I want you to click on it. Make sure you've got the consignment shop clicked. You come up to the top, and we're going to format. See this here where it says bring forward, send backwards? We want to send that backwards. And so now you're not able to grab it because this is actually on top of it, but it corrected the error. So you can either, drop this down, and don't worry, I know that's messing up your text, but once you go back, it'll be fine. But you can take this and you can adjust it to where you want it. So we could even, raise up our letters a little bit, our store name. We could bring this up, or we could even take it and put it over here. And you'll notice, and then we can take this, slide it back up, and center that up. And now, as long as we don't cover this up, we can still have access to it. Now these here, I'm going to go ahead, but just because I don't like the small glow around it, I'm going to go ahead and select glow. I'm going to add a little bit more. So that's a 4. Let's make it a 6. Okay, so it really didn't do much. So let's go back in. And you will learn to do this, and you'll get a pretty good feel for about where it needs to be. Let's go to an 8, see if that adjusts it. Okay, I can see it did something. Okay, so that looks a lot better. And so it's, the only thing is our consignment shop, I like the placement of that, but we want to make sure that font has a little bit of a glow. So text effects, come down to glow, and you can see there with the presets what it'll do to it. It'll give you a little preview. But we want to add a little bit more glow. Let's put it at an 8. So that looks pretty good. However, let's look at it and see what it looks like in bold. What do you guys think? I don't necessarily like it that way. Let's go back to this. I think that looks better, but you guys can adjust it for yourself to see where you want it. Now the card this actually tells people what this business is actually all about. And so they can actually see, hey, this is a business, and this is what the business is about. So you could actually go on here, you could put your Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, different things that you have on here. But I want to show you about Publisher. Well, before I do that, so this card is now ready for print. You want to make sure you click down, not a right click, just a regular mouse click. Click and drag, cover it up. This will highlight everything in here with these dots. You want to come up here and click group, and you can right click, save as picture, and then you can go through on your computer and you can collect the file location for where you want to save that image. So we're just going to exit out because you know how to do that. Okay, so now let's say you're going to send this to somebody and you need to save this. You're going to send it off to a printer, or you're going to send it to me to print and ship to you. So what I want is, I don't want a JPEG image. And so if you right click and you save this as a picture, that's going to make this a JPEG image. What I want you to do is save it as a PDF. So we're going to hit Save As, Computer. We're just going to do it over here on the desktop for the sake of this video. And we're going to come over here, backspace. We're going to type in Leaves of Green Business Card for Print. Okay, so now we're ready. If we save it as is, it's just going to save it as a publisher file where we can go back in and work on it again. What we want to do is save it as a PDF. So when you come down here, you see this option. It's already saying high quality printing. What you want to do is you actually want to set that for commercial press, because that's what we're going to use as a commercial press to actually print your card. And so you want everything to be as high quality as possible. Anything you submit to us or any other printer, you want to make sure it's at least 300 dpi, which is dots per inch. And then now that that is saved, you're going to come over here, or set, you want to hit save. Now what this is going to do, it's going to open up in Adobe, and it's not Adobe, but PDF, and it's going to let you see this. So now what has happened, you can see that white box around there, and you don't see any of our glow, you don't see anything on here. So what we need to do is we need to actually go back and fix this before we send this off to print, because if we don't, it's going to be printed exactly as you see it, and that's going to mess up somebody's order. So let's X out of here. What we need to do, we'll slide this over, and we're going to go back up here to Insert, which actually we never did actually save that picture. So let's save as picture. We're just going to do it on the desktop, and we're going to put Leaves of Green Business Card. We want to change this to a JPEG. Now, the difference in a JPEG and the other file, a PNG will give you a transparent background if you have transparency in there, and it'll make it nice and crisp where you don't have those background images. So high quality print, we want to change this. Make sure it's set at 300 dpi for your JPEG. We're going to save. We're saving it on our desktop. Save. Okay. So now this is how we're going to fix the white space. So now we're going to select that, and we're going to click Insert. So now you can see that we still have all of our custom design that we did. Okay, so, and we've already got our page formatted to a 2.1 by 3.6. So we're going to go ahead and stretch this out on our template. I'm going to squeeze that in just a little bit. Okay, too far, so let's bring it back. We're going to set it about right there. Okay, so now we're set. So now we're going to come back up here. We have our original file here, and we have our new business card for print right there. We're going to go to File, Save As, Computer. We're going to go back to the desktop, and we're going to make this our, we saved it as a PDF, and so there it is, Leaves of Green Business Card for Print. Go ahead and click that. You can see here it's still set for commercial press. We're going to hit Save. Okay, it's going to ask you, it's telling you it's already created. Do you want to replace it? Yes. So now we're going to get to see our business card before we go to print. Alright, there is your business card. Now you can see we have all of our glow effects on there that we've added. It does not have that big white box on there. And so now we're ready to go to print. So you can take that file after you've created your business card. You can email it to me. And if you're watching this video and it's after October of 2018, you can actually hop over to Whosoever Press Printing. And that's WHOSOEVERPRINTING.com. You can go right there. You can upload your artwork. If you are creating your business card before October of 2018, then what you want to do is send your artwork to Nate, N-A-T-E, at whosoeverpress.com. And so when you send your artwork here, that will come directly to my email. I'll take your PDF that you have just created, like I've shown you here, and then we'll send these to print and we'll ship them directly to your front door. And right now, as a publisher special, I am offering you guys 1,000 full color gloss UV laminate double-sided business card for only, I believe it's $25. And I'll tell you what it is. Let's hop over here to our YouTube channel just because I can't remember. And I'll tell you what that special is. So guys, let's go ahead and schedule or subscribe to our YouTube channel. And you guys will be able to see all these videos when I post these, because we are going to be doing a ton of videos. So let me hop over here to videos. I honestly cannot remember what the sale price on those business cards were. Okay, 1,000 business cards, only $13. This same quality card on Vistaprint is $94 plus shipping. We're going to charge you $13 plus shipping, and no, shipping is not $500. Shipping is going to be probably $11 or $12, whatever it is, to get to your location. So you're looking anywhere between $23 and $25 for your business cards, 1,000 of them. I don't know any place, guys, that's just a no-brainer. Give us a call. We're going to set you up with a fantastic business card, and we're going to ship them directly to you. And you can see right here, 1,000 postcards, $49.50 plus shipping. 1,000 brochures, full color, double-sided. It's gloss on Equus coating paper. It's the highest quality that you can get in the industry. You're going to get 1,000 of them for $125. That includes double-sided. 3-foot by 5-foot banners, only $25. These are full-color gloss vinyl banners. They can last outside in the weather for up to 2 or 3 years. They come with the grommets on there included. You're going to pay $25 plus shipping. That's just crazy. Our regular price on this is $60. If you go to your local print shops, you're going to pay anywhere between $70 and $100 for a 3x5 banner. So anyway, kind of got off track there a little bit, but you got to make a plug anyway. So let me show you this one. This is a banner that I'm creating right now for a business here locally in Alabama. Nana's Treasures, booth rentals available. This is a consignment shop, consignment store. And their eagle is their mascot. Here's a picture of inside of one of the booths that they have. And so this is all stuff that you can create right here on Microsoft Publisher. It's real easy. It's real simple. You can click, scoot over. Okay, so this one is already grouped. So if you ungroup, you'll actually see all of these different pieces that I put in here together to make this banner design. So we're going to group that and put it back. That way I can have that. But anyway, so this is basically part 2 of your business card creation and setting it up for print. Now, yeah, granted, you can come in when you log in. It's going to show you all these different templates and programs and different things you can do. I personally do not use any of these, and if you want to, you can. I just like to be a creative person and do my own stuff. And instead of looking at something somebody else has, because, I literally have a database of over 1.4 million different images that I can use that are copyright free, royalty free, and they're free for commercial use. And so you can see here that I have a ton of these available. So if you need business card, you need design help, let me know. There is a small fee for design, but it's not $60 an hour like most places. Usually for a business card, we charge you $5. So it's a no-brainer. It's affordable. Stuff like this, happy birthday, graduation, whatever you need, we're here for you. That's Whosoever Printing. My phone number is 256-706-3315. So we're out of time for our video today. So thank you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this training video. If you guys have requests for videos, comment in the comment section and let us know, and we'll help you out.